Hello everyone, today we're going to make some scrambled eggs. So the first thing you want to do is get your pan on the fire, turn it up to medium-low, and spray a little bit of canola oil in there, or your favorite oil. I like to use canola oil. As this is heating up, we're going to go scramble the eggs. Okay, so I'm scrambling up 5 eggs. Get those scrambled up real good. And once these are good and scrambled, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of whole milk in there. You can use whole milk or cream or half and half. And the milk helps the eggs get nice and fluffy. Okay, I'm pouring in my whole milk. That's enough. Let's scramble this in there. And then once this is done, we're going to head on over to the pan and pour this in. And then we're going to put in our seasonings. Okay, the pan is nice and warm. We're going to add our eggs. Let's get everything in there. Now we're going to add our seasonings. Add a little bit of pepper. Add a little bit of salt. And I like to add a little bit of garlic powder. And of course you can add anything else you'd like to. Turmeric would be good with this. Make sure you add the pepper whenever you add turmeric, or anything else you'd like to. Now, as this is cooking, I find it easier to use a fork, but you kind of gotta let it sit there and cook a little bit so it can fluff up. So we're gonna let this do that. Kind of swirl the seasonings in there. Okay, now just let this cook a little bit. And then you're going to see how it fluffs up and how we scramble it up. Okay, now as you're cooking, every now and again, take your fork and scrape it up. You're scrambling them. We're going to keep scrambling like this every now and again until they're almost done, still wet. They look like they need a little bit more time. And then when we scramble up when we do that, we're going to turn off the fire and put on the lid and let them cook the rest of the way. That way you'll have moist eggs versus dry eggs. They're just about ready to turn the heat off and let them steam cook the rest of the way. At this point, I'm turning off the heat, putting the lid on it, let them sit for a couple of minutes, and they'll steam cook the rest of the way. Okay, so here they are. I let these sit under the lid for about 2.5 minutes, and they're done. So now I can plate them. Okay, so now that I'm done, I plated them. I put a little bit of paprika and a little bit of parsley on there for garnish. There you are, scrambled eggs. Thank you.